So here are grapes, seedless grapes. You don't ever want to eat seedless grapes, and you don't want to eat seedless watermelon. Why don't you want to eat seedless grapes? Although I agree that we shouldn't eat seeds, very much so reject the idea of eating seeds. Grapes have seeds in them, and watermelons have seeds in them. And if the grapes have seeds in them, there's a chemical in the grapes called resveratrol. You've heard about it. It's sold now in pills. The people who want to teach us lies teach us that wine is good for us because it has resveratrol in it. And it is true that resveratrol is helpful in dealing with having long, healthy lives and helps avoid heart attacks. But the resveratrol, if I'm saying it correctly, isn't in the wine. It's in the grapes. It's in the seeds. If grapes have seeds in them and they have skins, and I mean real seeds, not these little fake seeds that are half grown, it has resveratrol in the seeds. It has it in the skin, inner skin of it, and it has it in the vines. Now, I don't know if seedless grapes do or don't have the resveratrol in the vine, but I know that grapes with seeds on them do have that. And a grapevine is a very valuable, worthwhile thing to know about, and so are seeds and grapes. If you eat grapes that have seeds in them, like red globe grapes, and there's other ones, and you swallow the seeds, that's very healthy and very helpful to you. The resveratrol on and other things that are on this seeds have antibiotic qualities. They will help fight infections. If you take grape seeds, and you eat the grape and hold the seeds in your mouth, and you eat 4 or 5 of them, and then start sucking on the seeds, and suck on them and suck on them. First of all, most of the germs in your mouth will be killed by the seeds, the skin of the seeds. If you keep sucking on 1 or 2, you'll see that you end up with a pith. Not a pith, but it's sort of like a skin that comes off of the seed. And then the seed you'll see it and taste it and feel it coming off. And that has antibiotic qualities to it. And I don't think it hurts if you can crunch the seed, to crunch it and swallow it, or take it out and smash it with something, then re-eat it, or just swallow it. But now, if you have this diverticulosis or diverticulosis, whichever is the one where you shouldn't eat seeds, then maybe you shouldn't eat the seeds unless you can grind them up into powder. But and there may be other reasons, you would know. But if you want to be healthy, eat the seeds and I take all the stems from the seeded grapes, and I have a pot, and I put them in the pot. It's like a teapot, and I continually reheat it and put more stems from the grapes in it, and keep putting them in every time I get them. And I cook it and cook it and cook it, and it makes with water, and it makes a tea, and I drink that tea. If I'm going to make a soup or a stew or anything, I'll put that into it. I'll add it to the water or make it the water of the soup. And it's extremely healthy. It's very, very, very healthy. And after a while, just keep putting in more, and it dissolves into almost like a fine powder or a very black thing. And I take that eventually, and I take a spoon and I eat it. And it is healthy. It is helpful. I recommend it highly that you start doing that, but only with grapes that have seeds in them. And watermelon, I had a friend who was a nurse she worked with the FBI. She's gone now, but she went to Egypt in the 1960s, and she studied the Egyptian hospitals working for the FBI. And she found that they had no drugs in Egypt. They barely had drugs here. But what they gave every patient that came into the hospital, they had doctors, nurses, beds. It was nice, but they had no drugs. And they gave them watermelon to eat. And they had them eat the entire watermelon, including the green skin, the white skin, the red parts, and the seeds, all of them. And seeds are a very healthy thing from watermelon.